Hello, hello, hello again. Oh my god, Louder, thank you for the prime. Oh my, holy shit, 8 months, 5 in a row. Oh my god, that's commitment. Thank you so much. We are going to be playing Outer Wilds today for the first time ever. I literally installed it yesterday. So I don't know what I'm getting into. Thankfully my controller works. It wasn't working yesterday, but it is now by the looks of it. So yeah, excited to get into it. Yeah, baby. I am so ready for the wilds of the outer varieties. That's so true. That's so real. All right. Do I have some things to cover? Oh, I gotta greet everyone, of course. Hello, Lesbian with a Gun. Hello, Neko. Hello, Julia. Hello, RW Mutex. Hello, Louder. Hello, Claire. Cool. I think that's everyone. And thank you for your subscription again. Very cool. Stupid ads. True, true. That's real. Right, yeah. I've never played this game. I'm not sure what else to say about it. Ooh, are there new things? I gotta think. Haven't been able to get a crazy amount of progress on the video, unfortunately. It is very, very close. I promise. It's very, very close. But since last stream, I've unfortunately been kind of up the walls doing all sorts of stuff. So I've not been able to finish it, but hopefully tomorrow I can get the last few finishing touches on it. It's editing etching. No, that's not what I'm doing. Yeah, it is very, very close, I assure you. I think I have an intro. I think that part is done. It's an outro that needs to be finished, but I actually have some question marks on exactly how I want to execute on that. I'll figure it out. It'll be figured out probably tomorrow. Almost certainly tomorrow. I have high certainty it will be tomorrow. With possibly a Monday release. So that'll be cool. Exciting, exciting. I do need to, of course, do some preliminary checks to make sure I'm not going to get copyright claimed on something stupid, because if that is the case, that might set me back a little bit. Hopefully not. I do try to be very careful about that kind of stuff. Hello, Ardor. Hello, welcome. Or Amy. I'm assuming Amy is better shorthand. Right, yeah. I think we're good to, just start right away. Might as well. Let's get this game going. Oh, let me just switch over here. Hello, hi. Hello, UpCloud. Welcome back. How long is this game gonna take to launch? Oh, it just says launching. Okay, should be all right. Hello, Limefox. Welcome, welcome. I saw you were playing Outer Wilds earlier, actually, in Discord activity. Probably good to get ahead of me. Hello, Logrim. Holy shit, first message. I do recognize you, though. Hello, hello. They're in the middle of it, yeah. Me and my suspiciously hugely filled Sporebox wallet. Oh, shit. Where? Okay, I guess we're not. What? Hello? Game? There it is. Basically the gamepad. Oh shit, I should probably connect that, huh? That'd be an idea. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Definitely gonna need to change the settings to make sure it's full screen borderless. Cloud employees are required to work 24/7 in order to tune into RE stream. It's part of the job description. Ah, yeah. I open the game just to make sure it like launches, but I close it after this because I do want to like I might as well go through this part on stream. We're just gonna say Ari. Sure. Okay, does the controller work or do I have to restart? It works, we're so back. The left is barely visible. That would be like invisible. I think this is fine. This'll do. Because as it is, like, y'all are going to have a really hard time seeing anyways, so. I've never clicked into a stream so fast before. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Exciting. It's like the No Man's Sky prequel, right? That's an interesting thought. All right. Yeah, I know nothing about this game. Art style looks cool on a surface level. This is literally all I'm seeing of it so far. Can I change that full screen mode? Shoes, I don't know if I can. Okay, I just gotta make sure not to tab out. Otherwise it's gonna like break my shit. Is what it is. Cool, that's probably all fine. I'll learn the controls. Ooh. Yeah, there we are. I think that's okay. Oh, you can't hear this. Hold on. Apologies. That's not routed correctly, and y'all can't hear any of the game volume. So I need to fix that immediately. That's gotta go into primary, and there we go. Sweet, we're back. We're still back. There's nice music. I wouldn't want you guys to miss it. Fun prom messages. Do we have PS5? We got PS5. Let's go. Those controls are probably fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, pre-flight checklist. Interesting. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, wow. Chat's flying by, like, pretty quick. People are jazzed. Exciting, exciting. Controls are actually quite good on controllers. I'm not used to it. They explicitly state on this game that it's best played with a controller, and Steam also flagged up that it should be played with controller. Brave stream or desktop capture. So, like, here's the thing. I can actually switch it. In fact, you know what? If you'll allow me, I will very briefly experiment with that. It's just, yeah, it's really awkward. I do have something now. It's actually the same thing I used to capture my little PNG tuber in the corner. There is a source, yeah, a game capture source that I could buy. Well, no, that's not it. What? Huh? No, that's not even remotely close. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. So that particular capture, it hooks to like a particular Vulkan source, and I think the game has to be launched with that Vulkan capture utility in order to work properly. It's kind of a pain in the ass. And I'm on Linux, so there's no such thing as a window capture. So no, it's not better. It's just the risk of showing something embarrassing at some point. So funny thing, I'm not going to show my whole like stream doc, my stream document, because it has a bunch of other like confidential, i.e. not released stuff in it. But I do have a pre-flight checklist for streams that includes making sure my primary monitor is cleared specifically for this reason. So we're probably fine. What was I looking for in graphics? I was looking for full screen borderless so that it doesn't like dip out the window every time I tab out of it. But like, yeah, so now it's just a window, but I didn't actually want that. I want it to be borderless. There is a window capture that exists in OBS. If it doesn't exist, it's a bad package for OBS. It could be a bad package of OBS. It took me a while to get my NVIDIA encoders working on it, so that's something to think about. I might look into it because I've gotten kind of familiar with building it from source as a result. Not something I'm figuring out this stream, though. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's probably a Wayland moment because there's a couple other things that are missing. Like, I don't have, like, panel docs for chat and activity feed because that's, it's like in Chromium embedded framework or something. Doesn't work on Wayland yet, so they can't bring it over to OBS. Anyways, I think we're just, like, good to start. Yeah. New expedition. Let's send it. Oh, hold on. Let me go out of studio mode. There. Wake up. All right. All right. Oh. Hello. The hell is that up there? Looks like it broke apart in midair. I could be wrong, though. Okay. Roast marshmallow. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Crunchy. Yeah, I'm sure that was real good. All right, let's try that again. A little bit better this time. Ah, fuck. It's a piece of shit. I keep burning the damn thing. Okay. That's good, that's good. We'll do one more. Yeah, it's just like real life. My IRL marshmallow roasting experience is coming in clutch for this one. I just ate it as it was. Oh. What's the minimum amount of cook? Yeah, it's just very chewy. It's cozy. I'm getting like cozy VR chat world vibes from this actually. Hi. Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out to the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get on the launch, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Hello, son. I'm gonna go back here first. This looks interesting. Oh, wait, can I trip? I just kind of nudge a bit. Hello. Micah. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off on your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. One practice with the pro before I leave. Aw, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. We're off to a good start. Okay, I can see why controller would help here, especially if you've got analog triggers. Sweet. Oh, bye-bye. Does it stop? Can I just like send it to the stars? Well, I just let go of the throttle. I can kind of barely see it glimmering in and out of existence. What if I just like hold the other trigger? Where is it? Oh, that's it, I think. Yeah, yeah. There is an achievement for burning it up in the sun. Okay, well, shit. How could I possibly deny that? I think it might have actually breached the atmosphere. It's not falling down very fast. Yep, there she goes. Oh. Okay, hold on. Might be able to dial it back. Oh, big fucking asteroid. Holy shit. Or moon? Yeah, it's just kind of like a small moon. Is that just another planet? Sure, let's send it that way. Why not? It would be funny. No, I've entirely lost control of it. I think it's just gone. Maybe it just dinks off that big-ass planet over there. Let's see. Either way, we're off to a stellar start right now. We missed the planet? Of course we did. All right. Boink. Wow, this thing is durable. Oh, oh, nope. Uh-huh. This way. Uh-huh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, mm-hmm. Aced the recovery. Aced it. Oh, I think I have permanently knocked it off of alignment, though. It does not seem to handle the way it used to. Fucking, I'm crashing into the observatory because I'm bored. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I get the idea. I think I get the idea. All right. Oh, shoot. No, down here, please. Ow, fuck! Wait. It's toasty. Oh, shit! Oh dear. Well, guys, we did it. We beat the game. Have a good one. That's amazing. That's crazy. Good grief. Oh, wow. All right. Well, that's not actually the end of the game. We are actually going to play it properly and not die in the fucking intro. The credits roll is crazy. All right. Back to it then. Requires the launch codes. Oh, shoot. Did I have to go up here? Ow. Oh, I could go all the way over there. I'm still going. Oh yeah, it's just okay. So I go to Mika for the model ship. I think I need to go all the way over to the observatory to get the launch codes. Hello, Porphy. Heyo, hatchling. Are you leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars? When you return, let's you, me, and Gassan open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian? Yeah, Hearthian, my friend. One hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error. By which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. No, I cannot go in there. Hello. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Very optimistic. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timberhearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if we can take a snapshot of our village. Oh! Interesting. That's it. Cool. POV the dove that the CIA used to take photos of targets. Yeah, the pigeon. You gotta get it right. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. They're a very scrappy species for space travel, aren't they? So it would seem. I feel safe. We'll ignore the fact that I died standing on a campfire, burning to death. And I'm probably fine. Hello. Mari. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Is it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. That is inspiring. Hello. Nice. Hello there, space cadets. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space programs of their travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Cool. The observatory. Alright. Yeah, I'm not missing anything here. Tefra. Hello, astronaut. It is my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Let you be... Oh, it. I see. Sure. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Bet. Hi. Aw, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Yeah, bet. Hi. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Neato. Okay. Yeah, I like this as a tutorial. It's very cool. Spinel. Fishing rhyme, fisher rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. Leaving the crater? Guess I'll be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. The big water planets, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Where's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was. I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. I don't underestimate how boring this is. Jesus. Yeah, sure, tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Was there sap wine involved during Gabbro's campfire story? Gotta think of it. Don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? Okay. Damn, that's me told. Observatory and the Zero-G cave. Yeah, that's an interesting thing with game design. If you make the tutorials optional, people can go out of their way and just avoid them and just like fuck around and find out. And if they end up struggling, then they can easily just go back to tutorial whenever they want. And, you know, there's no need to make them feel guilty about it. They could just, like, you know, play at their own pace. I like that. It's really nice. Of course, then, if your mechanics are really goddamn confusing, then that's bad game design. Hello. Huh. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Interesting. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Ooh, a camera. Whoa. Interesting. Observatory's back that way, I guess? Okay. But there's more things for me to explore. I simply must. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I could pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Biddle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of the day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Neat. Right around that tower. My eyes. Ah! Well, without burning my retinas out. The planets of music and whimsy. It does seem so. Everyone's just kind of vibing. I saw smoke coming from Youngback Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use a scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Youngback Crater. Goodbye. Oh, that went far. Oh, and it's about to crash. There. Oh. It landed right by a waterfall of sorts? Cool. This game truly is a tax on the rich. Have the high-nit screen and you'd be fine. I wonder what would happen if I did something really funny right now. Not that, not that. That was the wrong thing. Aw, hold on. Can I maybe... I'm the best. Woohoo! Do I take fall damage when I land, actually? I probably should have thought about that. I don't think I really thought about that. Yes! Yes, I do. I do. I do. I'm finding every way possible to die before actually starting the game. We're gonna need a death compilation. Oh boy. Gonna be crazy if this is one of those games that like tracks your deaths over time. Like New Game Plus sort of deal. Right, okay. Back the way we went before. This is so not the way you're supposed to reach the end screen. Right. There's a meme speedrun, hydraulic press percent, involves getting the codes and then standing on the elevator and getting crushed. You should not have told me. about that. You should not have told me about this. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach for your launch. I got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Sure. Hi. Hi, Gasan. Hey, thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? You kidding? I'm a natural at this. Is that so? Funny. I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of a crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Yeah, let's do it. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Ah. Interesting. Ah. Yeah, that is helpful. Okay. I'm assuming there's a number of ways I can die with a jetpack on, so I'll try and be careful. Yeah, it does look like space and light is off. Super cool. Tough. Hey, hey, nice of you to drop down. Getting some zero-G time in. So you're going in there? In the cave? Ugh. What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. I don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Ugh, now I got hand sweats. Interesting. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Couldn't think of it. Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself, you know. I wonder what this ore is. I assume it's important. I thought there's like other layers of caves. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Sweet. Shoot, I need to get a little bit closer. Oh, I need to roll. Yeah, that's helpful. Come on, a little closer. There we go. Yeah, the duct tape. Close enough, right? It works. Industry standard. Something inside? Yes, yes it is. This would not fly with German TUV. Well, evidently they're not German. Okay, cool. So you just have a satellite in the depths of the Earth? Sure, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Do I really need to return the suit? Maybe I can just keep it, you know? No. I cannot. Space Engineers coded gameplay. Space Engineers is fun. That might actually be a fun game to play at some point. I haven't played it in ages. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get some launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? I mean, I have a good track record, I think, on not dying. Yeah, this isn't the observatory. Where is that? Oh, probably that big-ass building. Ah. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from the top left, Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. Big thanks to these additional founding members of our Outer Wilds Ventures. Data, thank you so much. 14 months, holy shit. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would have never gotten off the ground. Aww, that's sweet. That's awesome. That's so cool. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Noami, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet of the Noami, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Noami text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So, what's the dirt? You here to see the new Noami statue? Just here for launch codes. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you gotta see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes you wish you could see what a real-life Noami looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Cool. Fascinating. Fur is weird. Chat just got called weird. Yeah, a decent portion of them. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with Outer Worlds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Interesting. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level. So what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planets, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Interesting. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the face of our own sun. This crystal was taken from a Noami ruin on Bristle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Huh. Neato. Noami? Is it Nomai? Sorry, did I... Nomai! Not Noami. Nomai. Yes, I understand now. Ship. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Wild. I suppose there's a lot you can get done when you're just learning off of an old civilization like that. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Bristle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art that depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. That's a word. Oh, okay. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Interesting. Can't see what that is. Interesting. Different tool. Okay. Neat. Oh yeah, jump is also crouch. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock, quote, exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Cool. That's great. That's not gonna fuck me up at all. That :3 is very reassuring. Whoa. Interesting. Some ship. Very cool. Dark bramble. Cool. Hornfells. There you are. I just finished... One sec. Let's try that again. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I want to wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for our launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay. Where's the suffocate button? Oh! Well, that was interesting. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't know. Something about mysterious rocks doing mysterious things reminded me of that. Yeah. Okay. Very normal thing to happen. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? Yeah, it looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd help you tell you more? Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Yeah, I've noticed an agenderness. Or an androgynous nature among them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now I have to disrupt logging operations because I'm bored. Hi. Oh god. This way. Interesting. I have a lot of thoughts about the Nomai already. Not gonna lie. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Uh-huh. That's a ship. Very nice. Okay, well. Wow, okay. Okay, that keeps my gravity correct. That's... Hey, Ladder, what do you think of this one? Some good patchwork here. Very nice. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Cool. You can very much breathe from the trees. It's a little control station. Okay. View ship log. Apologies. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfell's best efforts. Fascinating. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossan. Rumor mode? Oh. Hal says Gabber went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Adelrock. Interesting. And of course I know nothing about these yet. I think I might want to leave that off for now until I need it. Don't want to waste the energy. Okay. Handy. And... well, that's just not the right button at all. Okay, it is the right button, but it's doing Linuxy things. We're fine. Cool. Yuri button, true. Okay, yeah, it's the map. What we saw before. You just double check something. Yeah, so the touchpad on Linux acts as my mouse as well, and it was on another screen. That's what happened. All right, I guess we're good. At what point do I, like, hit something above me, though? I think I'm just in the air. I think we're good to go. Sure. I'm curious what this random debris is. Yay, Kerbal Space Program! Oh, that would be fire, too. Yo, remind me of that. I want to put that on the list. Won't be soon, but eventually it would be nice. What the heck is you? That looks like it's scraping off the planet, just barely. Okay. Fascinating. I guess maybe I try and land on it? Whoop. Wrong button. Sure. Let's, yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, I think I'm good. Oh. Okay. Launch module. Probe tracking module. Control module. I almost think those things look a little like eyes. Creepy. Okay, that's probe tracking. That's... ow. Launch module. And this is the control module. I'm gonna go with probe tracking first. Curious what this is. Interesting. Shit. Oh, it looks like it's seen better days. Let's, try that again. Boink. Oh, shit. Well, there it goes. Try over here. Interesting. Well, nothing appears to be alive in there, which is worth something. This was the control module? Oh wait, no, this was back where I came. Okay, so wait, no, it wasn't. Oh, I understand now. Okay, they all just got doors like this. Control module. I think the other thing was a launch module, which I'm not going to go for yet. Those small detail they get shoved back by the probe launch. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh! Lovely. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. I don't know where I want this to go. Probably towards the end. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Oops. Hold on. Okay, is there like pick up launch module projection stone? Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Giant steep projection stone. Cassava, oh, hold on. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Oh, if you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on an indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Avens, an update. Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay. What's this whole thing? This did something. what? Okay. There's a lot. Okay, okay. Let me think here. Running through this again. Problem with the power source, orbital probe cannon cannot fire. There's a no on an orbital probe cannon. They wanted to fire something, but they could not. Something to do with their power source. It appears like this ship is firing at that ship. Okay. Did have this in reverse order, so let's try this. Firing at that ship. This ship then fired something and collapsed. Oh shit, hold on, hold on. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. 15 minutes, 54 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Okay. This fired something moments before collapsing. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Warning. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Right. Okay, this is very much the ship that I'm on. We have the whole, like, probe area, but I can't access it right now. So I'm on whatever's left, I guess. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Oh, right, okay. Orbital probe cannon has severe structural stress. Okay, this whole thing is the cannon. Control module intact, no structural damage. Launch module viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Okay. I think I have extracted the lore of this section. What was this projection thing? Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Launch module projection stone. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see, and am I right to think that, consequentially, we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, shit. Right, I think I understand. Okay, this was the area I was not able to get to because it got super busted. I think this is what that place looks like right now. And that's a missing projection stone that would be nice to grab. This is Giant's Deep, a cave on another planet that happens to have one of those projection stones and some more risings for me. I think I'm following. It's making sense. It's making sense. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah. That was indeed launch module. And I wonder... Come on, land on the glass, land on the glass. Good enough for me. I think just about somewhere there. It's very difficult to see, but I think one of the projection stones is in there. Which I might be able to get at, actually. And I might just do that. This is probe tracking module. Have I already been here? Oh, yeah, missing. I believe that might be the probe tracking module. Okay. Well. Just before I do that, what did we pick up? Orbital. Is a thing happening right now? It sounded like a thing was just happening. One moment. Let me investigate the thing that was happening. Oh! Oh, that looks bad. That looks very bad. That looks very, very bad, actually. That looks insanely bad. What is happening? Oh no. Oh no, that's very bad. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh god. Oh fuck. 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 Ready to get this thing off the ground? Ready if you are. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I will do something before I go. Let's have another look-see. Right. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, you gotta see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They, used to be closed. Well, I should have started with that. And now they've opened. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Someone should tell Gabbro, or maybe Rybeck? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Ugh, me too. I'm not even a little close to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was it something you needed? Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Church is on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course you don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Or is there something you needed? Tell me more about him. About them. Feldspar is one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gossen, Slace the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slace and Gossen did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slace ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly. But they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Was that there before? I don't know if that was there before. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Alarock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Can I go in there? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. I don't need to grab the launch codes. There is one more thing I could check, actually. 1 minute. Apologies for backtracking. Just curious. If I do go back to grab those launch codes, you know, the ones I don't need, what will happen? I assume I'll have different dialogue options. It's fascinating. Fascinating what has transpired. Was this here before? I don't recall this being here before. Maybe I missed it. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I guess I really don't need them. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were just stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Correct me if I'm wrong, isn't Hornfeld the guy who is suddenly at the statue now? So if that's Hornfeld Station, it makes sense that they're not there anymore. Yeah. It's Hornfeld. Okay. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. And to think I wasn't even done collecting information on that little ship over there. There was a little bit more I wanted to explore. That's really close. We're fine. A bit more I want to explore, jumps off cliff. Yeah, what happens if I just die by my own hand again? For lulz. Okay. Very well. Let's not waste any more time then. Let's see what else I could find. And critically, yes, this does retain. The bulk remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. The control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin Project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules, the probe tracking module. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launch probe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. Launch module, one of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. The launch module's viewport window is fractured, exposing it to the vacuum of space. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giant's Deep. Okay. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atoll Rock. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. So Gabbro is probably there. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giant's Deep. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, well, let's send it. Let's see. Ooh, I'm falling back to Earth. Let's not do that. Let's see. Where is it? That's Giant's Deep, right? Yes, okay. See, I'm even figuring out roll. I'm so good. Oh, sweet. Nice. You can sit back and relax. Reminds you a lot of Elite Dangerous, actually. Hope this works better than the Tesla autopilot. Rough. Question. Where's the big ass craft? Oh, there. Oh, that's coming really fast. That's coming up really fast. Okay, we're fine. Oh god, oh god. Okay, good. We're not going to be crashed into today. I need to get over here. Okay, easy. It's kind of real easy. Okay. Right. Can I dock to this maybe? Cool. Here we go. Okay. It's about as expected. Uh-huh. Control module projection stone. Mallow, my better 50%. Kosovo is sending the last of the cannon component. Oh. We've seen this. Interesting. Okay. Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because if we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Okay. I don't presume those are very important. Yeah, that's got busted integrity. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, well, that's not that much more new information. They were being very irresponsible with a probe cannon, and then it exploded. Which is about what one might expect from something like that. We don't know enough about the probe tracking module, but I do know where to look for clues. The probe tracking module. Whoa, what the fuck is that thing? Okay, sure. I can't really... Oh, I can lock to this. Whoa, shit. Shit. Hey, what do you know? You go through the big cannon barrel and it sends you flying like a cannon barrel. Did I just discover a feature? That's crazy. Okay. What about this other component? Still kind of just that. The module appears to be not really connected to any of this anymore. There was something else that we swung around. I'm gonna wait until we orbit again because I'm sure I'll see it. There was something. It was like a little rock something or other. What the hell was it? Okay, well, I simply don't see it anymore, which is really interesting. Alright, game looks interesting. Feels like I want to play it myself instead of watching. Yeah, I recommend. Good game, good game. Oh, this looks really close. Am I just in the atmosphere now? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Wow, that looks hostile. I'm gonna not go for the tornado-y bit. This island looks somewhat safe, and that's smoke, I presume, from some sort of a fire. I've seen worse. Right. Easy peasy. Let's see if the air is breathable. Seems okay. Yeah, bro. Hey, fella. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? Say, don't laugh, but I think I might have just, like, died somehow. Do you remember, you know, dying a few minutes ago, maybe? Oh yeah, we definitely died. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. It was all way too vivid to be a dream. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking them if they had died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Well, if you remember dying, then I guess I didn't just fall asleep and have a bad dream or something. I don't know what's going on, though. Today's been weird. Like, I was on a different island earlier, right? I was on the beach looking at one of those big stone statues of a Nomai head. The next thing I know, it's looking back at me, glowing. The statue replays everything I've just done, like it's been watching me through my own eyes, you know? And then suddenly it stops and everything's normal again. Yeah, that happened to me at the observatory. You too, huh? Kind of think of it. When I died, I saw what I'm pretty sure were my memories going backward. Just like that time with the statue. Do you think I know my statues are related to us dying somehow? Another thing. We died, but we aren't dead? It's pretty unusual for Hearthians. Well, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage. Let's talk about you, you know? Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. Alright, Ayaz, have a good one. Very good game. Do recommend. I hope it's not lonely. You ever stared at a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you look at them long enough. I am underwater. I am underwater. I'm currently underwater. Where should I explore in Giant's Deep while I'm underwater? Yeah, ignore the tornado hurtling through the... Oh, the island is just flying into... Yep. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. Ooh, we need to not go in there. Oh, that's big bad. Okay, I'm not gonna go there because that's big. Oh god, oh god. I believe we might be crashing back into the... You were remarkably calm for this. I understand you just died, but like... What? Yeah, where should I explore? Well, actually, after waking up from, you know, dying, I saw the same bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to the Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I'm barely focused on what you're saying. I'll be real right now. So much is happening in the environment right now. I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. Give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. Yeah, you are chill as fuck, aren't you? I feel like checking out Statue Island. It's one of the 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Yeah. See you later. Yeah, I'll take it easy. Sure. That doesn't sound good. Don't fucking tell me. Did it just happen again? Oh, God fucking damn it! I know what I'm gonna do. See ya. There you are. Get the fuck over here. I'm gonna find your ass. Or maybe not? Holy shit, I think I'm catching up. Holy shit, that's it. Okay, I went really far. Let's try... I don't even know how fast I'm going, I'll be real. Oh, come on. I just want to catch up to you. Come on, little probe. Oh, god damn it. I am an autopilot. That's true. Yeah, to be fair, if my ship can catch up to this probe, it is not that fast of a probe. Okay. Let me just... Ooh, getting really close, really close, really close. Thingy. Hello. Hello. Hope you don't mind if I just, board you, I guess. Nothing here? Oh, my eyes. No, nothing there. Aha. Well, it's most certainly theirs. I did read that correctly. Yeah, that is a sick logo. Okay. Well, we now know what happens when you catch it to the probe. Nothing, really. Which is fine. At least we know now, though, so that's good. Okay. Where do we even go from there? Where is the sun? Oh god, am I that far away? Yeah, sure. No, yeah, there we are. Cool. I'll let you do that for a moment. I'm sure it's fine. Interesting. There is definitely more to explore here. Gabo remembers dying. Statue Island has one of the Nomai statues, so I definitely gotta meet with that one. Petition to smash into the sun. One gifted, I'll fly into the sun right fucking now. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. Also, wow, I am really far away, huh? Turn to a jet and fly into the sun. I wake up, I smoke a joint. I green out, I wake up, and I am the sun. New destination. Alright. Back into it. Wow, that's a big one. I'm not going into that anytime soon. This looks cool. Maybe this is Statue Island. Whoa. Okay. Sure. I'm sure this is fine. Perfectly safe. Oh. Except for that. Stay away from that. Ow. No. Ow, fuck, damn it, no! Get out, get out, get out, get out! No! Oh, fuck! We'll try that again. Yeah, that explosion is making a lot more sense now. See ya. Just had an epiphany, you know. I just feel like sending it. The pull is not completed yet. I'll wait till the pull is completed. What are the chances this ship can just handle underwater? Oh shit, we're gonna find out. Yeah, let's actually look. Oh. I'm getting the idea I might want to go there very soon. Let me just gracefully land here for fun. Oh, landing mode. Oh, that's already just for like... Hold on. Hold on. If I'm reading this correctly. Butter. Butter. Mythical parking job. Beautiful. Oh, cool. Free jetpack fuel here. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll just take my helmet off. That's fine. I'm sure it's alright. Oh, that looks important. Right. God damn it, fly into the sun. Alright, the second I'm done here, I'll fly into the sun. Okay. I recognize this tile. Yes, 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 I know this area. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're very typical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose to give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Ah, yeah, they were right. Our next step will be to send Privets up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Oh, wow. They died here. Cool. Whoa, shit. Oh, nice. So that's where Marikar gets their anti-grav from. True. Yeah, the 3 different pieces. I understand. Uh-huh. I was definitely supposed to go to Giant's Deep before the ship, but this is fine. This is perfectly fine. Control module. Does it look any different? Nope, it looks about like it did before. Oh, I'm underwater, aren't I? Yeah, I'm very much underwater. Cool, that's fine. No worries. I ban use Avens. Yarrow says there is a problem with the proposed power source. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've read all of this. There is a tornado here, I'm thinking. 4 minutes, 51 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. They only just put it away. Or they only just fired it. But they're all dead. They're all very long dead. So who the fuck authorized firing it? They're taking a nappy nap? Yeah, with their bones. Their bones are taking a nap. They put their skin suits away. There's a very small group of people involved in this, it seems, of the Nomai. Alright, well, a promise is a promise, so I will be checking that out later. Do 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 do. Right. Back to it. Hi, I just died in the sun. See you later. Right. Let's get out of the atmosphere. I think that's stable. And, yeah, we'll just drift for a sec, I think. That looks safe. Safe enough to me. Construction yard. So that's where oh. I understand. Probe tracking module is missing. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module will be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. That seems important. That seems like something we might want to be looking towards. Gabbro's Island. Statue Island. Yeah, okay. Back to Giant Steep then. Which was... Dark Bramble? Nope. 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 Not even close. I don't even know what that is. What is that? It doesn't say. I don't know. Do we check out Atarock? Sure, I'll check out Atarock for fun. That would be something of interest here. Ooh, really close, really close. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Gently does it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Outer Worlds is going well. Very well, thank you. I'm picking up a lot very quickly. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice in the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the outer rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Okay. Kind of spooky how silent it is out here. Anything else going on Alrock? Oh, yeah, there we are, an actual encampment. Jesus, you're certainly comfortable. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with Ground Control, Hornfells and Gosson mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. When Ground Control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout to the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Yeah, just talk to you later. Okay. Back to my ship. And away we go. How wild's it been out there? It's pretty wild. Outer, even. It's not about on the outer scale of being wild. Ash Twin, no. Where was it again? Maybe that's it? I'm not even sure. It's not labeling it for me. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, Chet did have a poll to get me to fly into the sun, so, you know, I did. Whoa, whoa, what? Wait, what? What was that? I flew into, like, a gas cloud, and now the gas cloud is gone. Is that a thing that normally happens? Oh, Giant's Deep. Wait, was that a wormhole? Sorry, I fired a fucking hell out, Art. Jesus. Some class. What is that? Okay. I'm very curious about what that is in the distance. But I did want to explore something here. So I'm going to do that. Hello again. All right. Here we are. We should be safe. As safe as it gets. Oh. Me when I fumble the jump. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, I've only got so much in that. Oh, shit. Nope, not even close. That's getting real close, actually. That's getting really, really close. A little too close for comfort, actually. I think I need to get back to my ship before that tornado reaches the island. Oh god, it's reached the island. I need to get back to my ship. Oh shit, 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 shit. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, we actually are fine. That island is coming back down eventually, though, isn't it? Yes, I do believe we are coming back into the... Yeah, yeah, this makes sense. And... Okay. Well, as long as we're back, that's good. Seems like fairly hostile territory, not gonna lie. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, well, I'm already too far from the ship, so I think we're just gonna pray this thing doesn't get lifted. Yep, we made it. Yep. Statue workshop. Okay, that's a thing. This door is broken. Not really a way to get in there. Looks like it's caved in. That is... Oh! Hi. Indeed. The statue. Delightful. We just follow the lights and we'll be very, very safe. Ah, trees. Oh, dead people. My favorite. They're gonna test the memory statues tonight. Flock said it could be dangerous, we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flox will let us see a later test. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That's interesting. A tornado pad. I assume that's important. And that's the way I came. Right, okay. Bearings achieved. There is a thing up here of interest, I presume. Ah, beautiful. Really hope the sun doesn't explode while I'm doing this. That'd be so lame. Okay. I presume this is some sort of puzzle. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. That's not gonna work. Nope. Ow. Inside the island. Which is the room that was locked off, right? Okay. Oh, this is a 2x gravity planet, I only just realized. Okay. Ah. Shit, I hear something coming in. If I stand here, what happens if I stand here? Yeah, that's really close. I feel like I want to stand here. Oh my god, does it just keep me safe? Yeah, I think I'm... Oh, whoa. Yeah. I think it's holding me. Okay, cool. I can just keep doing this then. It's great and all, but I'm gonna need a way to get in. Interesting. Can't read that from here. Just dig straight down. True. I should try that. What is... Whoa. Ow. Alright, yeah, well, figures. Well, what do you propose? What? It's like a brass boulder or something. Oh, that's how I look. Sure, yeah. Come on. Oh. Yeah, there we go. We're good, we're good. Okay. Trying to understand this area. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything I can do there. Not yet, at least. Huh. I mean, unless my ship is like a rocket cannon that I've not been made aware of yet, I'm not quite sure how to get in there. Oh shit. Nope. This way, please. Butter. Butter. What the hell do I do with this? Hold on. Let me think. Esker's Camp. I found Statue Island. I can't get to Statue Workshop. So I must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. Found Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks like just the one in the observatory. Found a sign for Statue Workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the Statue's Workshop door and seeking to find alternate, more dangerous routes. You can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. Oh, shit. Right. Understood. Actually, tell you what. I'm understanding. I get it now. I get it now. She gets it. She gets it, chat. We're so back. I know the solution. Let me just land this a little bit more properly. Cool. Oops. Uh-huh. Now let's just hope the island doesn't get whisked away while I do this. Does that look like that's approaching? That looks like that's approaching. That's approaching. That's definitely approaching. Yeah, that's just straight up a tornado coming for the island. That's multiple tornadoes coming for the island. I'm gonna get in my... Yeah, Good answer. Good answer. Hello, asteroid. Yeah, we'll just, we'll wait that one out. And in we go. Right, as good a time as any, I guess. Oh shit! God fucking damn it! I'll wait until the island settles next time, will I? And back into the island. Back into the planet. Okay, it's quite peaceful now. I think it's as good as it's gonna get. Let's just send it. No fucking lie, more dangerous route. Alright, let's do this. Whoa! Hello. I'm gonna avoid you guys. Ah! We made it! Lovely! Delightful! Don't mind me breaking in. Ah, good. Perfect. That's great. Right. Now, what was I doing? Don't jinx me. What? I'm sure that was just a normal thunder. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in this star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. That would be Ash Twin. Okay. God fucking damn it. Are you kidding me? I was just about to read lore, you asshole. Was that it then? Yeah. Ah, fucking damn it. Quite hard to do. I got a lot done in that lifetime. See ya. Right. I'm going back in there. Sure, I probably would have had time to read the lore, but I want time to digest it as well, you know? I hate when I'm about to kick back to the good book and the fucking sun explodes. This happens all the time. Exactly, just like Ivy. Hi. I'm not about to crash into you, am I? Alright, good. All right. Ooh, hello. Well, there's your ship. Do you want help getting that ship, I wonder? Doesn't seem like the best idea. Oh, yeah, because I'm sinking? No, we're okay, we're okay. It's fine. Yeah, it's all good. Hold on. Oh. No, I think your ship's just there now. All right, whatever. Sure, whatever. Moving on. Do 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 do. It's gotta be somewhere. How about the one that just crashed back down? That seems promising. I haven't gone there yet either. The little bramble area. We'll do this first. Oops. Put this on. I'm sure this is very safe. Oh, that fucking door's gonna be closed again, isn't it? Yeah, I suspect so. Yep. Alright. Back in the order we go. Scary jellyfish. Not a big fan of those scary jellyfish. Ooh. Shoot, where's the door? There's the door. I could open this later, but I might as well open it now. Delightful. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. The eyes are closed. Interesting. Hello, Ephemerae. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let's have a read. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project Flux. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Interesting. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Yeah. It probably would be, wouldn't it? It would seem a little suboptimal. Oh good, they do have a projection pedestal here. These would be the masks. There are 3 active. This is bizarre. 3 are active, 7 exist. And I believe Ash Twin is hurtling through space. Very well. That makes sense. Okay. Anything to say? I suppose not. Right. Oh, there's an island very quickly soaring by me. I'm sure that's fine. No biggie. Okay. One more thing I want to check out. Too high up, too high up. God, your ship is so far gone, dude. It's over. This should be safe. Ignoring the fact there is no landing pad and that's about to be picked up by a tornado. Yeah, that should be fine. Yep, see ya. Maybe we'll just land on it in space, you know? Probably should just wait for it to come back down, huh? I might do that. Won't be long. Oh, goodbye. I really hope the island doesn't land on me. I got close, but no. Oh, Christ. Is it like the jellyfish that were under the water? Okay. I think there is a way to traverse this, but I need something first. Or unless I'm very careful. Come on, let me out. Here we go. I have something of an idea. Is there another angle I could take, maybe? Oh God, is that literally just ghost stuff? Pretty much. It's not a very accessible island, is it? But boy, does it look important. Yeah, I don't think my ship's supposed to get through here. I think this is relevant later. But I will text something. Oh. The current. That stops me from going any further. How could I forget? Here's a profoundly silly idea. Oh. You just blow me away, are you? Hold on. What if I go over you? Above your atmosphere. Crashing right back down into it. Oh, there was something in there. Hold on. Go a little further. Crashing back in. Eye of the storm. Oh, I made it. All right. Look at me. I know what I'm doing. Hell yeah. And I should, you know, it's Eye of the Storm. I should be okay. Wait, is that like really difficult to do? I got on my second try. Interesting. Not hard, just hard to find. Fair enough. See, y'all think that was a smart move on my part. I was just like, what if I flew directly into the biggest tornado on the island, on the planet? It just happened to work out. Darwinism says I should have died there. Whoa. Okay. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons... Oh, enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Oh. These are little plant pots they had in the observatory. Okay. Oh, fucking... Yep. Okay. Seek the Wandering Arch. That arch. The arch that is no longer there and is now here. Yeah, okay. I understand. Okay. Oh, good. Interesting. And yeah, all of the things are running away from me. Let's figure out where the pedestal is. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. This, I presume, is a quantum space. Come on. Up here somewhere I can enter. Yeah, I do presume if this is a game you want to play, you are about to hit insane spoiler territory. Consider this your warning. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Haha, I'm a genius. Oh, right, because I'm not observing the image anymore. Oh. Okay. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Oh, shit. Okay. Uh-huh. Ha! Gotcha. There are two of you. That makes sense. One is back home, right? Well, one is typically perceived back home. Oh, shit. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Oh, fuck. Let me guess. Not enough. Yeah. Didn't think so. Okay. I'm a genius. Oh shit, no! Little less. Pressing R. I am on controller, unfortunately. That was close, okay. Oh shit, I looked away. Fuck. I could just get one right over there. That would be really nice. Yep. I looked away, damn it. Come on. Give me another. Oh shit, no! Fucking. Okay. So another. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. I think I get it. This way, and look at this one. The arch. Hello. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Because we're into Diane. Oh, wait, are you fucking serious? God damn it! Well, I might as well actually be there to see it, right? Hold on. Wait, where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm actually lost. I'm in space. Where's the sun? Ooh, big thing. That's Dark Bramble, and there is the sun. Whoop! Right. How many times? Is there a way for me to check? I would wager around 8. No, not 4. 4 is way too few. Although 8 may be too high. 6? Call it even. Oh, we know. Oh, we know some things. This tower held knowledge a Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. The Nomai called this the rule of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Esker's camp. Esker is a growing crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. There's more to explore. More to explore at the construction yard. I thought I got everything. I guess not. Okay. Gabo's Island. I was there very briefly. Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Fascinating. Super, super fascinating. Yeah, wait, is that normally a more late game thing? That's really funny. Is everything else just going to be underwhelming in comparison? Right. Well, tell you what, I'm very happy with the progress so far. And we're nearing the 3-hour mark. These streams are usually 2. I'm making exceptions here because this is a very good game. Oh, cool, cool. Okay. That ashtray there is called the Interloper. That's cool. Very nice, very nice. You also get thrown through a loop by a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess if it's open world, you kind of gotta make everything of kind of equal interest to an extent. Oh, wait. Is that what I think it is? Is that my death counter? Because keep in mind, I didn't always die to the sun. Sometimes I just, like, died. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. So that would be 5, 9, 12? 12 times! We were all underestimating how many times I died. To be fair, we didn't include all the times I died of my own silliness. The open world aspect is why I told you might spoil me even if I played the game before you. Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, you gotta just like stop watching if I reach a place you haven't yet. That's really funny. We're learning new things together, chat. That's the magic. That's the magic of this. Oh, pre-flight checklist. Oh yeah, these are like the settings. Freeze time while talking to others. You know, that would have been nice earlier rather than drowning underwater while doing dialogue. Cool. Very nice. All right, yeah. I think we're in a good position. Wait, reset loop? Just this loop, right? Yeah, it's a profile. It's saved. It's got to be saved. Be crazy to find out it's not saved. I have to do it all over again. No, that would make no sense. Yeah, okay, resume expedition. We are fine. We are fine. Right. That was fun. That's fun as fuck. I enjoy the shit out of this game. You should totally try to die as often as possible. Yeah, I'm sure after enough deaths, the actual state of the world changes. Right. That was fun. Oh. Thank you all so much for stopping by. This has been rad. Awesome start to a new game. I'm very jazzed. Really glad you're enjoying it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's good. I don't blame you. Up there with Nier. Hey, you know, it'd be another interesting one to put on the list. Speaking of, actually, there was another game. I can't remember now. It's lost me, but someone had mentioned another game, and I was like, ooh, that would be a fun one to put on the list. I can't remember what it was, though. I think pretty sure it was like really early into the stream, like before the game started. Oh, Kerbal! Yes, thank you, Kerbal. Exactly. Perfect. I've added that to my list. It's a list I'm collecting of all the games I want to play on stream. It's a pretty long list, actually. So Lord knows I will have something to stream at any given moment in time. Right. Hollow Knight, and just for fun. Cool. Julie, if you've got a good recommendation for a Nier game that would be interesting to start off with, because I know very, very little about it, DM me. KSP would be fun on stream, exactly, because, I mean, y'all know how I act when I'm actually first person piloting the shit. Imagine if I'm just sending little goofballs on a trip to God knows where. Both of them are good. There's only 2. Interesting. I thought there were more. And I only knew of 2. Which one is better to play first is wildly subjective. Okay, well at least I know they're not like chronological necessarily. Or the chronology doesn't matter as much in terms of playing them. Kerbal is just Outer Wilds from Hornfell's perspective. That's fair. That's very true. 3, but 1 is a mobile game that shut down. Okay, so 2. Yeah. Also, playing a mobile game on stream would just be kind of wild in general. Yeah, this was a great stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. This has been rad. Two of what? Two near games that are playable and or worth playing, I guess. It does, but you can ignore it because the lore is like separate enough. Yeah, that's perfect. I get what you mean. That makes sense. Where it's like they're same universe, but they're like detached enough where you could play either or, and you could just treat one as a prequel or sequel of the other. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Nier Automata is definitely the one I'm most familiar with because that's what I've seen most people talk about. But apparently there's more. Yeah. Anyways, this has been fun. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna go make pizza now. And oh shit, no one's giving me any water, any water reminders during the stream. Everyone, drink water. It's time to drink water. If you have water with you, take a sip, and if you don't, you should go get some because water is good. Good thing I'm here. The thought of pizza made me thirsty, so, you know. All right, it's been rad. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a lovely rest of your morning, evening, or night, wherever you hail from. That's it for now. Bye-bye!